Let's just get this out there to make it less awkward, okay? I struggle with happiness. I think we all do.
But I don't share the deep, deep, deep depression I sometimes go through. I don't share the times I'm just sad for no reason.
It's like my life, every second of my life is that happy, and it isn't. Like, no one's life is that happy.
What up, I'm Chad Wildclay. Oh wait, gotta do that again for this particular video. What up, I'm Chad Wildclay. So PewDiePie released a video saying he used to fake being positive on his channel.
Now, if you watch my older videos, I might seem a lot happier. I might seem a lot chipper, a lot more positive. And that's because I faked it.
He then criticized himself and others for this fake positivity that they put on their channels.
And when I see other YouTubers forcing positivity, it's so transparent to me what they're doing. They're forcing positivity to get views on YouTube. And if you think about that, that's pretty fucked up.
Casey Neistat then did a response to PewDiePie saying that when he was doing his vlog, he tried to release the best stuff of his day because nobody wants to hear someone talking about how lame their life is.
Kind of my thesis when I was daily vlogging was to like pluck the happy and fun and interesting aspects of my life. And I chose that approach because I think, much like a lot of you, I enjoy videos that make me feel good versus ones that are overwhelmingly depressing. No one wants to watch a video of someone groveling about how lame their life is.
And then Philip DeFranco jumped into the mess, pretty much agreeing with Casey, I think.
That when people go online, they want to see the happy thing, the thing that makes them feel so good. Look at those puppies. Look at that marriage proposal. Love is real. It's forever. Look at this guy snowboarding through New York City. Anything and everything is possible. What is this voice I'm doing?
But he did also agree with PewDiePie, especially in regards to when PewDiePie said faking being positive can be soul-crushing.
Soul-crushing. It's extremely soul-crushing to do that, to keep that up for a longer time.
Portraying an emotion that I am not feeling is one of the most painful things in the world to me.
So this whole debate got me thinking, what would happen if all YouTubers just stopped pretending to be positive and happy?
Most of the world lives on $5, don't have a home, sleeps on the dirt, and don't have access to clean water. Someone I know was diagnosed with cancer in his lung and bone. He's feeling down, he's feeling down. So many people have tough lives, sadness is filling their eyes. I can totally empathize, I've got it worse, just look at my life. My job is making vids on YouTube. My last video only got 1 million views. It's hard work staring at a monitor. It's hard work being super popular. 100,000 thumbs up, not good enough. I barely made a year's salary last month. My parents are supportive, giving lots of love. I can't believe how much my life sucks. Swimming in my pool, I'm so sad. Playing lots of pool, I'm so sad. Looking super cool, I'm so sad. Eat my favorite food, I'm so sad. Super awesome wife, I'm so sad. I fell on a knife, ooh, that's bad. I think I just died. Good job, Chad. Heaven's really nice. I'm still sad.
Oh, I really hope YouTubers keep pretending to be happy then. For the most part, I agree with most of what all three of these guys are saying, actually. I mean, no one can be happy all the time. No matter how successful you are, how much money you have, how much internet popularity you have, doesn't matter, you're still gonna have times where you're unhappy. And in fact, that kind of stuff, in my opinion, does not make you happy overall. It makes you happy temporarily. Some of you maybe would like to be popular on YouTube or popular on Instagram or whatever. Let's just say overnight you suddenly had 1 million new subscribers who were watching your videos. You'd be super duper happy. But after a little while, that happiness is gonna come back down to like regular happiness levels or just regular life levels. Having 1 million subscribers is not going to sustain happiness indefinitely. It makes me think of years ago when I bought a new car, a Jaguar, and for the first couple days, I just felt so cool driving in my Jag. Yeah, look at me. And then slowly over time, I'd say about 3 to 4 weeks, that coolness and happiness level that car brought me just kind of went back down to normal. And after a month, it was essentially like I was driving my last car. It didn't give any additional happiness or coolness to me. So I think having money, having fame, having success on YouTube or whatever it is, it's gonna give you that happiness for a bit, but you're always gonna eventually come back down to here at like normal levels. As far as faking being happy on YouTube, I think Philip DeFranco's right when he says you can't be sad too much on YouTube.
Creators on this site in general are punished for sharing if they are sad or depressed, and I'm putting an asterisk on that. From everything I've seen, it looks like you can talk about being sad or depressed one time a month without it hurting your subscribers and views.
And I also agree with Casey that nobody wants to come on YouTube and watch someone complain and whine about their life and how much it sucks.
No one wants to watch a video of someone groveling about how lame their life is.
In my opinion, YouTube is where I and others come for entertainment. You come here to become happy, to be entertained. I think you guys are coming to my channel because I'm a comedy channel. Hopefully I make you laugh. So why would I make a video that makes you sad? That's not really what you come here for, right? And actually, all three of them are right when they say that everybody struggles with happiness.
And I think the important takeaway here is to know that we are all human, we all have struggles.
And if you're struggling with happiness, just know that you're not the only one. It's fine. It's fine not being happy all the fucking time. I don't think that's reasonable.
So we all have our struggles that we deal with, and I think that we should talk about it and share it with people that care.
If you struggle with happiness, that is nothing to be ashamed of. It's super normal. Everybody struggles with unhappiness. And I totally agree with PewDiePie when he was talking about trying to push that unhappiness out or ignore it and not pay attention to it. That is a bad thing. I think you have to pay attention to what makes you unhappy and try to figure out, and it's probably one of the biggest struggles in life is trying to figure out, okay, what makes me happy? What makes me sad? I know the things that tend to make me feel sad or feel bad are when I compare myself to others and I think, oh, why haven't I reached that level of success? Or why haven't I reached what they've done? I should be able to do that. And then I think to myself, I'm not working hard enough. I haven't accomplished my goals. I get disappointed in myself. And then the other thing that really made me sad was when PewDiePie just told me that when I die and go to heaven, I'm not gonna see all my dead pets.
I know I would feel better thinking, oh, when I die, I'm gonna go to heaven and I'm gonna see, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna see all my dead pets. Philip, I haven't seen my dead hamster in so long. Philip. But I would feel better knowing that, but that wouldn't be honest. It would make me happier, but it wouldn't be honest. And I think that's more important.
Why'd you have to tell me that, PewDiePie? Come on. You know, I really do think that your times of sadness really actually make your times of happiness all that much better. It's kind of like when you're listening to a song. There's always that really kind of crappy part of the song, usually in the middle. Next time you're listening to a song, pay attention to like the best part of the song where it really kicks in and goes up and it's like, yeah! Right before that part, it's probably this really crappy, slower, or kind of building part that's not very cool. Having a really crappy part makes the other part seem extra cool. Same thing with movies, you know, like the superhero in a movie, if they don't go through a time of like getting beat up and losing, if they're just winning the whole time throughout the movie, that's so boring, and the reward of seeing them win something is just not fulfilling. You gotta go through that hard part, the part of the movie where they're really struggling, and then there's the montage where they're building up, and then finally at the end, there's the climax and they conquer and they win. It's so much more rewarding when they finally win after some struggle. So I really do think if you're going through some tough times, if you're feeling sadness, you're probably gonna have some really awesome times ahead of you. And like PewDiePie, Casey, and Philip said, I'm not a psychiatrist or anything like that. I'm just giving you my basic opinions and my basic theories. Take it for what it is. Oh yeah, be sure to click on that bell symbol down below right by the subscribe button because I hang out with you guys for the first hour after every upload, chatting with you in the comment section. So turn that on. You can get here quick and chat with me. Also, be sure to watch this video here, or maybe this one. They're both pretty cool. I will see you guys real soon with a brand new video.